Namoy, it is Joinen, and welcome back to school! It's school time again! Probably somewhere for someone around the world, I'm sure. It's been a little while since I've been to school, but hey, I did it. I did all of it. I completed school, and I remember a little bit of what it's like. So, today we're looking at the super relatable TikToks about school. I don't know why I have to say it like that. Every English teacher when the Chads come into class. I love it. English teachers and the Chads. Name a better duo. What English teacher you guys got? It doesn't matter whether it's English. The meme can still be applied. It's got to be one of those teachers, right? Everyone got that one teacher who just they weren't the popular person in school, and now they just want to be. Now they're the teacher, so they got all the power, and they're like, I can just be cool with the popular kids. They try be one of the popular kids instead of just being a teacher. Remember when math made sense? Dang, that is a flashback. They went blue though. They were wood. They were made of wood. They were satisfying though. Those little blocks. We all know that one teacher, part 22. Oh, yeah. Yep. I'm following. That's one teacher? I'm sorry. That's minimum 30% of all teachers. BOV, your substitute left a bad note.
Never. In my 17 years of teaching, have I received a note from a substitute as disgraceful as this one. Is this how you all act when I'm gone? Like children?
Oh my gosh.
You're not in 6th grade anymore. Okay, you're in 7th grade. It's time to start acting like it.
It's all coming back.
And for those of you who decided to misbehave yesterday, I have...
It wasn't me, okay? I'm a good student. It wasn't me. It was, you know who it was, okay? It was those 3 guys. It always is. Who do you think? You're gonna yell at our whole class? Sure, we all talked a little bit more than we usually would because the teacher had no control over the class. Is that our fault? I don't think so.
My expectations for this classroom are very clear. So for the next 15 minutes, you will write in silence an apology to your substitute teacher, who, by the way, might not ever come back to the school due to your behavior.
Jeez. The poor substitute teachers. You gotta feel for the substitute teachers, but at the same time, we all know it wasn't the whole class's fault. It was those 3 guys. It was those 3. Those ones. See, you gotta use it. You gotta use it at the right moments. Wait, with a finger? Were they teaching that with a finger? Smartboards had a pen. Ours did not have finger. Ours had pen. And they were terrible. They were absolutely shocking. There would be one teacher who actually ever used the smart functions of the smart whiteboard, and every single other teacher ever just used it as a projector. They used it for the first couple weeks, and then they're like, this is too much work. And they end up just using it as a projector. Then you got that other one teacher who writes on the whiteboard and then it doesn't come off properly. Smart whiteboards are a thing. Yes, but no, because they call them smart, but they're the dumbest things in the world. They're so silly.
Hey, kindergartners, how's it hanging? Oh, that is pathetic. Let's try that one more time. Hey, kindergartners, how's it hanging?
Yay!
That's what I want to hear. Okay, we're on board now. All right, so I'm Miss Jan. I'm the head librarian here. 2 of my sons go here. They're in the 4th grade, so you might see them trickling around. And I'm going to tell you how you can check books in and out of the library. So basically what happens is you check out a book, like so.
I'm so uncomfortable with how long these go for. I enjoy the joke for a good 5 to 10 seconds, and then it just keeps going, and I just feel myself sinking back into school. They're properly taking us back. Or there, if you, I guess, are still there. Or maybe you're not even at school yet, in which case, hi. What are you doing on YouTube? Why aren't you watching, like, Cocomelon?
We'll let you keep it for 2 to 3 weeks. And after that, you should get a due date for your book. Either your parents should get an email, or it should just say on the book when you have to turn it back in. We take this very seriously, so keep your ears popping.
See what I mean?
All right, so
like proper,
when you have to bring back a book, if you don't bring it back on time, it is 20 cents for every time it's late. And we take that very seriously because we...
20 cents? Wait, they're charging kids money? Wait, they actually charge the kids money for the late fees on the books? Do they actually? Where do the kids get the money from? It's still going. It's
steal books.
I didn't even know you could make TikToks this long.
Track of that, okay, guys?
Everybody's saying yes. They charge you money. I don't remember ever being charged a late fee at my school library. And tell you what, I probably kept some books for years. There's probably books I still haven't returned.
Yeah, you knew I was coming.
Oh, finally.
You keep talking during the movie. Everybody else is trying to watch the movie. You're being very disruptive. Next time, you're welcome sitting next to me. Understand?
Oh my gosh. Why are there like 12 teachers in the world and everybody's just like a duplicate of one of 12? Like, is this what they're teaching at teaching school? You learn to like... You learn to go and give them that talk when there's a movie going on? They were like, we're gonna watch a fun movie and it ends up being a boring documentary. No, they say we're gonna watch a fun movie and it ends up being Chicken Run for the 15th time. Like, don't get me wrong, Chicken Run's a good movie. But I swear, teachers buy one DVD and they feel like they need to get their like plays per cents out of it. The DVD costs them like $12 and they're like, ugh, that's a bit steep. I'm gonna have to play this thing like 2,000 times.
7 in the morning.
7 in the morning. That's what it is.
It's 7 in the morning.
There's... This is POV. You're in an anime. You've been blasted back. Now you're back at school again, but you're your 20-something-year-old self in the body of a schooler. And you're sitting there like, what on earth? It's 7 in the morning, and we're running around throwing chairs and stuff. How is this? How?
Hey, y'all, sit down for just a minute. I gotta talk to y'all while I'm handing back these papers. So, as many of y'all already know, I have had an open heart surgery. And my doctor has told me that I have to stay cold. I have to stay cool. My body temperature cannot get real hot, real warm. So with that being said, I'm going to keep that air in this classroom on 68 degrees all year
Not the accent. Yeah, I can't relate. I've never had a teacher with this accent.
long. And I'm just going to go ahead and tell you that now. So that, here you go, baby. So that y'all who are cold-natured, like Mackenzie, I can see you're already shivering, baby doll. Y'all are going to need to bring a...
Yeah, already shivering, baby doll. Cold-natured.
Back in a code.
I wish I had teachers that sounded like this.
I don't care. But I'm just telling y'all, it's going to be cold. It's going to be cool in this classroom all year long. Because I got to stay cold.
All year long?
I had open heart surgery.
Again, we can communicate the point. We can communicate the joke in like 1/3 of the time, probably less. 1/10 of the time. It goes for so long. Why do you have to take me there and keep me there? I get it. I get the joke. That's pretty funny. Oh, we're like here now. This is my life. I live here now. I'm back in. I'm here. We're doing this forever now. English teachers after a successful day of foot. There seems to be a few of these. Oh my gosh. Me and P after getting shouted at because I can't even kick a ball correctly.
Weird memories from elementary school.
Oh yeah. Wait, I just realized I'm too Australian to understand a lunch menu. In Australia, in the land of Oz, in the land of the kangaroos and the wombats, we don't have lunch. We just don't have lunch. You got your white bread with, I don't know, some jam, some Vegemite, something like that. And then you've got a box full of like LCMs or something, and that's it. No lunches. Had lunch orders, but they're too expensive. Yeah, I mean, sure, there's lunch orders. If you're like freaking Bill Gates' child, then yeah, I guess you could go and get a lunch order. Yep. Sure. Future millionaires hit. Sitting there, listening to your music, staring out the window, going like this every now and then. Looking out. Listen. Dang. Life is a lot right now. I really relate to this Linkin Park song. Me and my BSF walking in PE when we're supposed to be running. Knowing basketball players walking in the school hallways. I don't know. I don't think we had like teams like that. And then the girls, OMG, he is so hot. I don't get it. We didn't really have like teams of anything. We only have inter-school sports and no one enjoys it. Exactly. There's like a couple people who enjoy it. Me logging on Zoom, then leaving the room to watch TV. Yeah, the Zoom ones, you know, after my time, I can't relate to the Zoom school ones. How did Zoom, like, had anyone heard of Zoom before the pandemic? Look, I don't want to get into any territory here about, you know, who did what, who created coronavirus. I'm just saying, Zoom seems to have kind of profited a little bit. Nobody had ever heard of the thing. And then COVID comes along and now all of a sudden everyone's like, no. This is different. We don't do Skype. We don't do Discord. We don't do any of that. We do Zoom now. Who decided? Who decided that?
Hold me, baby, please. Thank you. And how many people did you say was supposed to be on this bus? Because I'm only counting 24.
Chaperone to me is like, I don't know why. It feels like such a strictly American word. I don't know if I've ever heard an Australian say chaperone.
Oh, including me and you. Can someone make sure Pam is on channel 3, please?
We just have supervisors? Yeah, I don't even know what you call them. I guess you've got like the teachers, and then sometimes you've got like some parents or whatever who will join in, and they're just, I don't know, you just call them like Margaret, you know?
Excuse me. Now, I don't mind y'all listening to your music and carrying on and
See,
such,
they go for so long. Am I wrong?
So y'all, if you don't have any headphones, either cut it down or turn it off. And I think you're supposed to make this right where the buses are. They don't put no signs out nowhere. Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not related to this one at all.
Man. Now, when we get off this bus, I need y'all to
How are people making TikTok so long? What happened? I thought TikTok was for short videos.
All right.
Me walking into school like I didn't cry all night and had no sleep. Dude, school? I will never in my life so consistently wake up that early ever again. I hope to not ever. I don't know how I did it. I need an insane amount of sleep every single night, even as an adult. And then there I was in my formative years getting like hours less sleep than I should be every single night, just so that I could rock up to school and be yelled at for not doing my homework. Well, I'm sorry, I was trying to get to sleep. TikTok has 3-minute feature. You can make a 3-minute long TikTok? What's the point?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have a special announcement from a raise of hand. Who can try to quietly tell me what I'm trying to say? Jennifer.
You're hungry.
No. Nathaniel.
You need the bathroom pass.
No. Last one. Yeah, you in the back.
You ate too much.
Alright, now, I am so sad to announce that I will be gone for the next 6 weeks because I'm having a baby.
Oh my god, are you gonna give birth?
Uh-huh. Mrs. Goldberg will be teaching the rest of the year. Don't complain.
I reckon at least 50% of teachers get into the role because they just like the attention. Like, they just love the idea of standing up in front of like 30 kids and just saying something. And they all just have to listen. There's always one teacher that constantly pops out kids.
Can I stay with
High school
you?
students, when they don't want to
Can I
go to
stay
the next
with
class.
you?
Oh, there's
Please. Of course. Really?
No.
Please, I don't want to go back there. You don't know what it's like to be considered a freak.
Class, I need it.
That was relatable. Can I stay with you? No. Can I stay with you, please?
Everyone's attention. This next chapter that we're about to go into has a racial slur in it that's not only not acceptable in this classroom, but it's especially not acceptable out there in the real world. I'm only reading this to educate you guys. So if you don't think that you can handle it, go ahead and let me know and you can step outside my classroom. I promise I won't mind. There will be no laughs and there will be no giggles.
I mean, you tell a bunch of kids there'll be no laughs and no giggles. You're getting some laughs, and boy, you're getting some giggles.
When you
don't know how much.
What? I'm sorry. You went on cool maths games? You went on Miniclip? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing online if you're not on cool maths games? What's popcorn reading? You know what popcorn reading is? You like read a page and then it's like someone else's go to pop up and read another page.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay.
There was a real disproportionate number of those going around than there is in like the rest of life. There's always just like 5 people in the year level with things on their feet.
Finally, finished with all my homework. I don't know what I learned, but I know I'm done learning.
Why? Why did we make that a TikTok? Pulled a scene from a show. There's like a canned laughter at the end. Real funny. What on earth am I looking at? Why? What on earth? Why? Why was that considered a school TikTok? We can't include the music for that one, but that was good. Just yep. On my way. Yeah. I'm gonna fail. You guys remember those days when you were at home on a school day and you look at the clock and think, haha, they in math class? Yeah. Yeah.
Black Markets Kids Ran in Their Schools Part 27. Another follower submission. Where he went to school, they had this thing called food dudes. Students were given 2 bags of fruits and vegetables just like these. And if they ate both bags and brought the teachers the empty bags, they would get a prize. Well, nobody wanted to do it. So one kid was like, hey, I'll eat the fruits and vegetables for you and give you the empty bags back for just $1 a bag. So kids would do it. They would give him the fruits and vegetables, he would eat it, he would give them the bags, and then they would get the prizes. This kid made about $30 a day. Well, a couple months later, some teachers noticed a terrible smell coming from the library. Turns out this kid was not eating the fruits and vegetables. He was putting them in a cardboard box and hiding them somewhere in the library. And apparently it smelled like death.
Why? What kind of dumb kids are paying a kid $1 to do what you could just do in the bin or the toilet? Just chuck the thing out. Why are you paying a kid $1 to eat some veggies? Do what that kid did and just throw them away.
Here is why you shouldn't go to school. If you go to school, you wake up early. When you wake up early, you will be tired. When you're tired, you will sleep in class. When you sleep in class, you get scolded. When you get scolded, you get detention. When you get detention, your mom and dad will scold you. When your mom and dad scold you, you get grounded. When you're grounded, you can't go out. When you can't go out, you cannot see your friends. Then you will become lonely. When you're lonely, you will become sad. When you're sad, you will cry. When you cry, your eyes will hurt. When your eyes hurt, you have to go doctor. When you go to doctor, it's expensive. When it's expensive, you have no money left. When you have no money left, you cannot buy food. Then you no food, then you will starve. When you starve, you will die. So don't go to school.
Dang, dude, that was deep. That was deep. I connected with that on a deep emotional level. That felt like Ryan Higa level connections to make there. I don't know. Did you take it to school? Did you feel like you were at school today? If you did, I'm sorry. But follow me on Twitch and subscribe to my gaming channel. I'm uploading gaming videos over there. So make sure you're there and get some of the cute merch. Lemon cotton. It's got lemon cotton on it. It's pretty cute. And